Hi, welcome to this session. My name is Mami, if you don't know me, because it seems like the chances that you don't know me is more than the chances that you don't know me. Pretty much after my personal awakening, I realized one thing very helpful. I realized something very practical in life, and I'm going to share it with you today. What I realized was that there is no need to be afraid of this. I realized that this cannot happen. I realized that whatever we do, as long as we as long as we do it by heart, and this can mean so many things. Don't get too attached to the word heart. It's like love. Don't get attached to the word itself, because the word has all these worldly connotation to it, especially love, or a little bit more poetically, heart. But this is all poetry. So we do not need to get involved with the worldly description of heart. We just need to energetically be available to the body. And when you're energetically available to the body, you will know what I mean when I say live by heart. And when you are energetically available to the body, you will simply know what it feels to live with the mind. But this one trick in life is that as long as you live your life with heart, you have nothing to worry. Like literally, absolutely nothing. But as soon as you energetically shift to mind, the first thing you need to worry is your death. The first thing you need to be stressed and anxious about is your survival. This will always keep you in the cycle of anxiety. This will always keep you in the cycle of stress. This will always keep you in the cycle of ego. Ego is another word that has so much nonsense attached to it. But all that nonsense is the sense in this ego that I'm talking about. Is the mind, is the self, is the one that you identify with. Is your personality. And as long as you stay in the mind, the ego has much to suffer, has much to lose. But as soon as you shift, you go toward the heart, then you have nothing to worry. Then life is just is. Then you are part of the one. Again, one is also one of those words. When I use it, I don't want you to molest it so much with your mind. I don't want to create God out of it. I don't want you to create any definition out of it. I just want you to understand it because it's simply mathematically understandable. And the math for it is not so complicated. Therefore, just simply realize that one cannot not part, not be part of the whole. Just realize whole is one. And now when I tell you this is not scary, now when I tell you the party goes on even after death, I don't mean about life after this. I don't mean about reincarnation. I don't mean about heaven and hell. I mean, you don't die. Your ego dies. Your body dies. But you remain. I know this might feel absurd. This might feel too poetic to surrender. But my friend, there is only one thing intellectually, logically makes sense in this life, is to do all your best to not be afraid of dying. Because that's where the survival mode is active. And logically, you don't want your survival mode to be active. Because your survival is already taken care of. Live your life with heart. Lead your life energetically with heart. Yes, strategize for your joy and pleasure. Strategize for celebration in life. Strategize to not be afraid of dying and do all the risky things. Strategize to be extreme. Strategize to go mad. When you have the chance to go mad, why not? I don't understand, really, I don't understand people so much these days. Because they all act like they're sane. And only act. Only act. They don't realize that the madness has so much to offer. That sanity cannot do even 1% of it. Do something insane. Do something crazy. Do something absolutely crazy. But lead with your heart. Don't forget that part. Lead with your heart, but do it extreme. Do it crazy. Do it mad. Because there is nothing, really nothing worse your sanity in the world that you are living right now. I don't know. I really don't know how to tell people that they gotta just go mad. They just gotta go nuts. It's simple, it's easy. Understand that you cannot die. Realize this. If you realize this, you wouldn't call me mad. You wouldn't call me crazy. You wouldn't call me, oh, this guy. I'm having so much fun with my life. I just don't want it to be simply a brag for the rest of my life. I just want to have playmates. I just want to be able to share this awareness with everyone else. Therefore, if you're here for what I have to offer, then close your eyes and shut your mouth. This might sound as an insult, but no, this is just simply an invitation. Close your eyes and shut your mouth. Breathe a few times. Breathe naturally, then breathe deep. Just breathe. After you've done a few deep breaths, slow down, breathe naturally again. Observe this air gently goes in and gently comes out from your nostrils. That is enough. Then you can slowly and gently bring your attention to your heart. Simple, very simple, not complicated, not difficult. Don't ask, how I bring my attention to my heart. Just bring your goddamn attention to your heart. Perhaps a few more deep breaths. Go really deep in this heart. Really feel the beats. Really feel that you are vibrating through this beat. Simply realize that you are just increasing vibration right now. At this moment, you're simply increasing the vibration of your environment. If you were inside a jelly right now that holds the whole globe, the whole planet, and you were the only one bringing your attention to your heart right now, the jelly eventually will vibrate with your heart vibration. Eventually, it might take a long time, but the jelly will go on. After this explosion, maybe simply come back to me, to your body, to whatever is happening, and maybe open your eyes. It does not take much. It only take heart. Lead your life with your heart. Don't be afraid of dying. Use this wisdom. Use this wisdom that I just give you right now. Don't be afraid of dying. The most logical way of really enjoying life is not to be afraid of dying. To not be afraid of death. Sudden death, perhaps. Painful death, perhaps. Whatever kind of death we are afraid of. Let it go. It's not that important. Take my words for it. Much love. Damn, this was good, huh? I really enjoyed it. See you. Bye.